sure you go check out Shigs. Now, this is what Drake did last night. He came out to this. I want y'all to watch the whole walkout. Let me see. Hold on, let's see where the video starts.
Drake was seen walking out country music star Morgan Wallen.
I didn't know this shit was that damn long. Now,
Yeah.
I didn't even know who this Mike Lawler was and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I was watching that, did you watch wrestling growing up at all? Did you watch any wrestling?
Yeah.
What this reminded me of when I seen it, it was Drake looking like a goddamn player too off in this shit. Check this out. This is what it reminded me of. Drake out there walking next to this like Virgil.
Damn, not Virgil.
This nigga Drake looking just like this. And shout out to Virgil. No disrespect to you, Virgil. I know you had to make your money back then, my nigga. I know there's a lot of racism and shit going on, but this nigga walking behind, you supposed to be the biggest star in the world, nigga, but you walking behind this like a goddamn slave, nigga. So and people were saying it. Is this what you trying to do, nigga? You like, you know what? If I walk out like Virgil, people will start thinking I'm black for real. I could be like, I've been oppressed and stuff. So let me act like it's a old character from back in the day in the wrestling days. But yeah, that came out looking like goddamn Virgil, my nigga, and it's very sad. Let me see. Hold on.
I can tell you exactly what Drake doing.
What's it?
He is going where he is celebrated and not tolerated. He even put on his Canadian tuxedo for the extravaganza and went out there to be celebrated in his environment.
Wow, it looks like he did. And that's, I guess, this is what it looked like to be celebrated.
Now, I know that's real difficult for most of you people because you can't chew gum and walk at the same time, but all you gotta do is bounce the ball. Now, who wants to make...
Damn, Fraudry. So you a bitch ass nigga. You thought this was, cause I know a lot of people hitting that on the angle. He looked like Megan. No, nigga, you look like a hoe ass nigga. Not no Megan. You look like a side player, nigga. Once again, you hiding behind up. You just hid behind Party Next Door. You hid behind Sexy Red when you dropped that goddamn put your hands on your knees ass on, and now you hiding behind this. And now you want to copy Kendrick. Kendrick ain't looking at this like, oh, look, he outsmarted me. No, he looking at you like you a bitch ass nigga. Everyone is looking at you like a bitch ass nigga right now, okay? Except for these, because guess what? Majority of these in this audience, nigga, looking at him was like, is that one of those? I think that's one of those quadroons that I heard about. You heard about those? Where those what do they call it? A bar? There's a bar right? She's half nigger. I've never thought I'd see one of them in my life. Wow, they looking at you like a goddamn science experiment in that. All right, because you technically are. You are a pre-cum baby. That's what the you are. You are an actual experiment walking around and shit. Now I didn't know who this Larry Lawler was, and I had to Google it, and I found this.
Take care of this pussy.
Hey, actually, hey, y'all too?
Hey, take care of this pussy ass motherfucker. Hey, Gracie, take care of this pussy ass nigga.
Hard ER that he said. Kind of like
I'm gonna say this is exactly how Drake said it.
Yeah, this sounds like this right here to me.
It just sort of, it bugged me, man. It bugged me because it was like somebody I looked up to at one point. It was somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He open.
So this not new. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not new. He always been a plan B ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure Adonis's mom's probably took a plan B immediately after. And Drake was like, no. And she was like, look, Drake, you see these guys, they have strong sperm. It's not yours. Like, no, don't take it. You're killing my only chance at a child. Please, put it down. Put it down. Look, it's not going to be yours. I'm telling you, Drake, it's not going to be yours. Are you going to pay for it? Yes, I'll pay for it. I will pay for it. And that way people can stop looking at me and Baca and asking questions. She's like, all right, she go pay then, you beige bitch. And he been paying out of pocket for, you know, ever since then, though. But yeah, man, to me, I'm not looking at it like, oh, look at Drake, he going to the other side. No, that nigga been on the other side. What are you even talking about? He's been, and what's so dumb about him is he don't even understand. They don't even look at him as a human being and shit. They look at that nigga as a accident and shit. They looking at that, half that crowd out there looking at it like they teenage daughter and shit that grew up listening to them pop, lock, and drop it and got a black boyfriend, got pregnant and shit. They accept them in the family, but on some damn Bigsby, they done told the child they white. And that's where we be getting them weird acting. That's where you get like Drake that pop up around here because they just not accepting it. If you got raised like that, I'm so sorry. But I know it was somewhere in Alabama or something like that. Okay, I saw a special on it on HBO. It's a very good documentary. Now, some people have brought up, you know, Drake fans be popping out and and somebody posted this about when Nelly did that song with Tim McGraw. It was like, cause it's all in my head, nothing matter, no.
And that nigga played that shit on the verses, bro. I'm pretty sure he played that on the verses.
Cocaine.
Did he play that one on the verses?
He did. He thought he was gonna do something. Ludacris was looking at this nigga like he needs help. But they bringing up Snoop Dogg with Willie Nelson. First off, Willie Nelson is the weed smokingest person of all time. He was smoking weed with all of I'm pretty sure he said colored, but I don't think he said in his life. How
old is Willie Nelson?
He about 800. Okay, you right. He probably did. He did probably put the ER in it a couple of times, but I think he migrated to colored eventually and shit.
I made a video of it though.
I ain't heard about Tim McGraw. I don't know. But then somebody brought up that Lil Durk did a song with Morgan Wallen, and they collaborated on this song called Broadway Girls, which was released in December 2017, 2021, and that was right after he said the N-word in February 2021. Now, you bringing up Durk don't mean to me because Durk is going after the money. I don't think he give a about none of that. His label said, hey, bitch, you about to do a crossover record. He's like, oh, okay. And he probably seen all the shit and everything. But when you in a deal, you can't make the decisions you want to make. Not taking no weight off of him, but I'm just saying. Also, don't nobody we ain't talking about no goddamn Lil Durk. We talking about y'all's lover and friend Drake and him just shitting on all y'all. Half y'all that's putting on the cape, y'all really feel it. If y'all didn't feel he didn't give a about niggas before, now y'all feeling it, but y'all still grasping for straws. What Nelly did. Nelly also put on a group of niggas called the Lunatics. He brought his crew from St. Louis. He had a crew. Drake only had Baca, and he ain't never put on Hush. That's why he told Hush to shut the up. All his niggas he keeping behind and shit. that's black or whatever they is up there. I don't know if they black or whatever. But Nelly, we ain't gotta question his damn is he like us, and we know goddamn well this nigga is like us. This nigga says her. What the more do you need to know? Just like Brisk, all the St. Louis niggas officially get a pass, just like all the Little Rock niggas, because we all get his passes here. Don't be bringing up other just because Drake is a coward. But like I said, my angle is he's walking behind this nigga. Okay, he walking behind this nigga. All right, we talking about the Pissy Poppy, which is a great segue. If you want the world to know that you don't with the Pissy Poppy and that you will refer to them as a Pissy Poppy, even though legally this has no correlation with anybody in real life, nobody. But if you want to make that association yourself, you can do that. All right. Make sure you grab your Pissy Poppy yellow, no fraudy, trucker for only $19.99. Shipping and handling $7. All right. All right. But yeah, man, that bitch ass nigga. I can't understand why motherfuckers still trying to cape for this dude. When you gonna drop that bitch ass album to Iceman so we can laugh at it? Cause I can't wait. I can't wait till Genius post them. Cause I'm doing when the Iceman come out, I'ma do a reading of every song. That's right. Now I'm gonna have to, if somebody can get in contact with Kendrick Lamar, I'm gonna need some ayahuasca in order to be able to make it through this journey.
I was gonna say the over under on how many songs you're gonna be able to make it through. I'm thinking is one.
I ain't gonna listen to it. I ain't gonna listen. I'm just reading the lyrics.
Just read the lyrics. You're gonna be like, shit, you can't just.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gonna cut it off.
It do be hard getting through them lyrics on some real. Man, this nigga really be trash. Like this nigga is trash, man. Wow, this nigga is garbage. Any goddamn way. What else? Was there something else I wanted to say about this Drake? I think that was about it. Man, let's see. We got another super chat. Leonardo Thomas came through. Appreciate you on that super chat. Obi Ho just did a brand collab with the UFC. What? Let me see this. UFC Drake. Let's see, y'all. 10 bloody elbow. Let's click on here. That ain't gonna be weird. Drake teases historic collaboration with the UFC ahead of the UFC 317 featuring Georgia Street premiere. What the is a UFC 317?
That's cause they have one like every weekend and they go up. The numbers just go up. So this is a 317 one.
Oh, okay. This coming Saturday, the UFC returns to Vegas with another international fight week, headlined by a vacant lightweight title fight between. Okay, all right, get to the whole assness. I don't want to read y'all goddamn promotion. And ahead of another international fight week, world famous Canadian rapper Drake has teased a historic collaboration with the UFC with a promotional video featuring George St. Pierre. Drake is highly regarded as one of the most famous artists. Why y'all sucking dick on here? He sent y'all this to say that. No, this up. Ahead of the big fights, the Canadian rapper usually notifies fans of a huge bet he has placed. Which he's look, bro. Look at this. Talking about his bets. Let's see. Can you get my damn now y'all remember when I made fun of Jim Jones earlier? This is where I get my comeuppance, and y'all Jim Jones can make fun of me. Can you make can you look up Drake's latest gambling losses with the dates? Let's see, cause they always talk about this nigga gambling. His fans love to say, "Oh, that's not his money. That's whatchamacallit's them money." This nigga bet $700,000 and lost $700,000 January last year. June of last year, he bet $500,000 and lost $500,000. Let's see. Yep. Total 1 million. Boxing. This nigga bet 500,000, lost 500,000. He bet 800,000, lost 800,000.
Hold on. Scroll back up because Oklahoma City won. Bet that Oklahoma City will win. Oh, that they'll win Game 6. Okay.
So I need his fans to understand. Even if it's not his money, he still be losing. The money, he uses his brain to make a choice, and it is always wrong. Such as every move he made throughout the battle and every fashion move he has made throughout life. Him just being here in life was a wrong move. Do you not get the correlate whose money it is? Even if you gave him $1 and let him bet it, you are going to be out of $1. Would you trust Drake with anything? But they don't be looking at it like that. These be strange, man. They be strange. Let's go back to this damn dick suckery ass article though. Oh. Ahead of big fights, the Canadian rapper usually notifies fans of huge bets he's placed, and it has become a running joke in the MMA world that when he bets on a fighter, he gives them the Drake curse.
I wouldn't want him associated with my fucking fight if that's the case.
So apparently though, let's see when this was. Apparently on April, he won almost 500 after beating and betting on Alexander Volosky, breaking the infamous curse. He also bet nearly 2.5 on Israel Adesanya to beat Alex at 287 after winning his bets. He awkwardly met up with Perina. Hilariously, Drake's betting antics have put him on the radar of Joe Rogan. Blah 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 blah. Now let me show you what true Drake hate looks like. These niggas took a fall for this nigga to win. All right, this was pre-set up, okay? All right, and if you watching this, you probably like, if you a Drake fan, you probably like, that's how you gonna say that? But the other times he just wrong. Because I really hate that.
It's a very true statement.
As well as making his name as a rapper, Drake also owns his own clothes. No, he don't. Don't nobody wear this. Nobody. I done probably sold more no fraudry hats than this nigga done sold OVO any goddamn thing. Speaking of that, buy your no fraudry shirts today. Now, for bet, he has yet to give a wrong bet on this. But if he keep winning, these niggas is taking falls, okay? And he's splitting the money. They probably taking falls and he ain't even splitting the money. Cause if I was an MMA fighter and he come to me was like, hey, I need to start looking like I'm a win. Can you take the fall? Like, yeah, bitch, how much you betting? Well, 500,000. Your cut will be 20. My cut gonna be 500,000. Well, I was thinking, 30%. I said 500,000. Well, what about 50%? What about 100% of 500,000? I'm gonna put my foot in your ass right now. I know you like that, you nasty freaky bitch.
God damn. Shit.
Matter of fact, empty your pockets out right now, bitch. Right now. And then we'll have to rob him right then and there.
This is real Drake hate right here.
It's pure. This is pure. When I get to hell, even the Lord will be like, hey, bro, I wanted you to come up here, but it was just too much. I didn't even know that much existed up there. We can't have you up the milk and honey up here. I was like, I understand completely. I understand completely. I'll deal with this Mountain Dew and marshmallows down here. I'll do something with it.